Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been so long this time, really long, but today we are doing F1 2020 My Team Career Mode, and this is my first one I've ever done, and
Let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners. First, enter a team
I've
name.
gone with Bayside Ship Racing because obviously the channel name, and also I made an outfit just so that we wouldn't have to take ages. I also made a car.
Now,
so
let's choose our primary sponsor for this
hope
season.
you enjoyed the video.
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
It's only 5 Constructors Champion points in a season, so it looks okay.
Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit, so let's sign one of those now. Obviously, the better the performance and durability, the better, but be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season at no extra cost.
Honda Renault, because Honda's quite a good power unit, but Renault's are slightly more expensive and a little bit better. So I was thinking Honda.
We're not much of a team without a second driver.
Then I decided to go back.
Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. Oh, and we renew contracts every few races, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
We decide that we buy a fairly cheap driver, so back in, before or after this, we won't just have a bit of cash, we have quite over $1 million cash. And the one I chose was, just wait for it.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate.
I
Go
chose
ahead
him
and confirm
because
if you're happy.
obviously he's one of the best rated drivers out of all, and he's one of the cheapest.
Let's select or edit the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
So,
now we need a badge for our team branding. Select an
I've
existing
already
badge,
made one,
edit it,
and
or create one from scratch.
this is the one I'm going to choose. So it has an racing R on it, with sort of like a sweet wrapper sort of designed in the background, so looking quite good in that area. And then,
last but not least, we need to pick team colours for the rest of our branding. You'll see these colours throughout HQ.
So basically I'm just going to pick the livery colours because otherwise it looks weird.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
I was thinking, the race suits won't match, so I will change that during the next race. So after Bahrain, or I don't know, it might be Australia. I haven't chosen yet. So this is our interview, our first ever interview. So let's hear it.
Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Hello folks, and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now, we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out though as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula 1 too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner.
So this is where we're going to pick everything about our car. So we'll pick, let's say, what chassis, well, what upgrades we are going to start off with.
Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
I chose team because that should have boosted the morale, but I like my team.
Every team needs 2 drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates?
I thought that it was really drawing to my teammates because, right, it was finding the right fit for our team, and they appreciate what we are as a team.
No one aims to finish bottom of the table. Who's the team
So
you're aiming to beat?
I'm trying to be AlphaTauri this season. I'd love to be like fighting amongst them.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on
I
track?
think I'd love some really grippy car so that boosts our amount in aero.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to...
Yeah, powertrain, that's obvious, always going to do powertrain.
Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way?
Yeah, power tune it, overtaking, all about power.
And finally, which of your new departments are you
Aerodynamics,
most
we
proud
put
of?
so much work in, and that also gives us a boost of morale in that area.
Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, great, thank you.
Right,
That's
so
a
we've
wrap.
finished that. We've got all our questions, so let's load in to the My Team career mode. We are going to check our messages, see what we have, and then, yeah, good, got a message from Carl and the IT department. Just had a quick flick through that, and we are on the activities, and we are going to maximize everything and go all hammer for R&D points, because we want a really good upgraded car, so everything we get for the start of the season is going to be about R&D points. And here, as we open the R&D tree, we are going to purchase a few upgrades. First, on the powertrain side, it's a no-brainer, and second, on the aerodynamic side, we are going to get a major rear downforce upgrade. Oh, yeah, major rear downforce upgrade, and that should improve our aero quite drastically, so that'd be really good for the rest of our season. But at the moment we don't have enough aero R&D points for that, so we just have to wait a bit. We definitely want that aero upgrade though, so let's reel in some R&D points and purchase that aero upgrade before the next Grand Prix, hopefully, but it might not be. But first, let's go to the car reveal. there's our beautiful, magnificent car that we are going to be driving for the rest of this season. And let's go back and purchase that aero upgrade because we have enough resource points now. So that it should, or hopefully probably won't, come in before the season opener in Bahrain. And also we are going to get an upgrade in before the season opener. We are going to get a powertrain upgrade in before the season opener, which will be a great thing, because that means we'll be one step closer to AlphaTauri, and so that we'll also have a bit more of that boost going into Bahrain. And thank you so much for watching the pre-season item / video, and we will see you next time in Bahrain. Goodbye and see ya in the next video.